Snapshot 25W31A is here, and this means we've got a ton of stuff that Bedrock has had for a little bit now. This actually has a lot of people excited. What's in this upcoming update? We've got a bunch of new uses for copper and the shelf. I am really looking forward to that. So let's take a look what happens here. So I'm just going to place down this copper block and a carved pumpkin on top. There we go. Look at that. We got the copper golem and... well, wait. There we go. Ah, yes, the copper chest. So what if I do another one? Well, actually, I can craft a copper chest now, so... can't I? Hold on. Like this? Yeah, there we go. So yeah, you can craft a copper chest now. That is exciting. Why? Well, first of all, this is a kind of item sorting system now. So if I place, let's see, let's just put a chest here and a chest here. I don't know. I want to put something in here. Let me see. Let me put that in here. And how about in here? Let's put this. Let's also put this. I just want to see what happens here. So this little guy wants to sort this stuff. Let's see. Does this work? I have not tested this before, so I have absolutely no clue what's going to happen here. 17. So how much do you carry? I bet it carries 16. Okay, this is neat. It's gonna be sunset. Alright, so you are almost done. This is gonna take a little while. This guy is, of course, he is not oxidized at all. If they do oxidize, you can use wax on them to prevent them from oxidizing. Let me get the wax. No, it's not wax. It's honeycomb. That's what you need. Here you go. There you go. Now you're not gonna oxidize. Let's do... there we go. So, he's done that. And he's working on these now. I mean, this is great. I love this. This guy is not going to end up being... you know, he's not going to oxidize at all. Let me see. The other things... I don't think he will turn into a statue. He definitely won't. Let me try this one here. Let's put this down. This guy's going to turn into a statue eventually. Give him a little time. While we're doing that... oh! Hold on. Let me take these back. I need those. Okay. This has me excited. Let's see, we got those and 6 shelves from that. I haven't played around with this at all, so I don't know. This is my first time actually looking at it. So it goes like that. Can I put it back to back? Yes. Interesting. So I could probably place something there, there, and there. So if I... oh. That's not how it works. What? Okay. So what if I... control? Nope. Let me just get myself open inventory slots here. I didn't mean to put that on. Oh, hold on. There we go. I actually need to figure out how to use this. That's kind of important here. But yeah, we got those. What I'm finding interesting, like I just want to do this. Let's grab some stairs while I'm at it. So I just want this. I just want to try a column design here. And just place this all the way around like that. The corners don't exactly fit in, but I mean, you could do this. And then like this. So imagine that. Column design. We got a new pattern here. Like that. Neat. The question is, how do I do this? I'm gonna have to figure that out. Let me just see if this guy's still walking. Yes, he is. He's still going. So yeah, I am absolutely gonna have to check with the shelf here. So there are 3 slots. It displays all 3. Connected to redstone. Ah, right. Right. Let's get to that lever. Oops. Oh, it is there. That's not quite it. Let's do this like that and like that, and we can do that. There we go. That works. Aha. So if you have a redstone... Hold on. Let me try something here. I have a block of redstone in the middle. Oh, I heard that. Interesting. Huh. Okay. So, I've got a bunch of stuff in here. Oops. There we go. Let me just move these up, put these down. So what happens if I do that? So that gives me the everything on the right here, right? So put another one of these down. So if I do this, this, and this, so you see you've got that. But every time you do this, you're just switching out whatever is in that slot. Here, I've got nothing. Now I've got something. Isn't that interesting? So if you have a whole... just a second. Let me break you. Got everything back. And let's get this going here. And like this. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I want to take that. Take that. Let me put this up here. And I'll take that. There we go. So, then, everything in there. That is so powerful. Because you could have a whole setup for like going to the nether, or going to the end, or going just underground caving and stuff like that. You can get your whole setup. At least your hotbar setup. That's neat. I like that. Huh. You're still going, aren't you? Well, eventually this guy's going to turn into... well, once he fully oxidizes, you're not waxed, so I don't think that will change anything. So let's look at copper golem statue. Okay, so this guy is not going to move around. He's a statue. And I can change his position. And each position... Grab some redstone here. Do I need... I probably need a comparator. Right. There we go. Okay. So you can see how far it goes. And 4. Yeah, so redstone signal of 1, 2, 3, 4. Interesting. And these are items you can pick up as well. And kind of in creative, so I'll probably destroy it. But that is very interesting. You can use this like for making some kind of code, and you are oxidizing. Hold on. Let me grab an axe. Let's see. Let's grab this. There we go. And if I do that, it activates. So now I've got 3 of them going. They're just doing whatever. They've got nothing to put away. Interesting. It decided to sort 39 in there. Why? Why you do that? Okay. Oh, that's different. These guys are... give some life. Another thing is... the lightning rod now has different levels. I'm just wondering if the waxed ones lose... Okay, let me see. Whenever you... is there a flat space? I just want to go far away from there, because I don't want anything hit by lightning there. I'm just going to come up here, over here, and let me grab some of... oh, I put them away, didn't I? Okay. So copper blocks. Let's grab these oxidized ones. I just want to see what happens. And because when lightning hits oxidized copper, I'll show you what happens here. Let's just place these down. So, oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's place them like this. Let's do a 5x5. That'll be a little easier. So I can place the lightning rod in the middle. Right there. Okay. And I want... let's grab myself a trident. And I want... what was that? Depth strider. Yeah, sure. Trident and channeling. Oh. I need an anvil too. So let's get channeling on this. And see what happens. There we go. Okay. Let's get the weather going. So that should attract lightning. Let's see if anything happens naturally. Doesn't look like it. Huh? There we go. Okay, so these are no longer oxidized. What about this one in the middle? It's still interesting. So, the lightning rod does not change. Very interesting. Okay, let's get this weather cleared out and head back over here. I hope there are no mobs terrorizing the guys over here. But yeah, that's interesting. I had no idea. But yeah, I am going to be doing tutorials for all of these things in the near future. Now, the thing is, I already have lightning rod tutorial done. I could update it, but it really only adds this kind of thing. Oh, that was waxed. Well, it's supposed to remove the wax, isn't it? Lightning? I'm going to have to change this. I didn't need waxed. So let's try it again. Change that out. But anyways, I'm going to be doing some tutorials. Now the thing is, the last thing I'm going to show is the copper tools and armor. But that kind of thing is... that kind of thing is going to be interesting because I've already done tutorials on all of those things. Okay. Doesn't change anything. Alright. That's fine. So as far as the tutorials go, the shelf is absolutely going to be coming. It's definitely going to be something that I will be doing very soon. The shelf is something I'm extremely excited about, especially with the possibility of like this kind of thing, or having an entire wall that's like this, so it's curved and you have places to put things. This is interesting, isn't it? Copper golems as well. I will be doing tutorials on them, as well as the copper chests. I'm going to have them separate because they are different things, but they do work together, so I will have them linking to each other most likely. And what about something like this? Like, what kind of things can I do? Let me just grab these over here. I can swap all this stuff out, right? There we go. That's great. So let me just put that in there, and this too. There you go. You can start sorting these. So when do I do the tutorials? That's the question, I think, because things will always change in the snapshots, and looks like our next update is coming with these guys and the shelf. Now, are we going to get more? That's another question. Don't know. Really don't know how this is going to go, because, hey, are you seriously putting things in here? I hope not. Sorting my my other stuff. What in the world are you doing? They're just walking around, putting things in the wrong... I didn't put anything in there. They don't know where to put them. Okay, just give me that. There we go. You. Just give me that. You see, you need to actually put a block in before they will figure out how to sort them. Of course. Of course, of course. And you don't know what you're doing either, do you? No, you should be able to now. Yeah. This is crazy. I don't remember what else I put in there. Huh. That's going in there. That's going in there. Okay. Aha. So I didn't put that in. That's something you need to be careful about. Hold on. I'll give it back to you. No? Oh, they're funny. Just really interesting watching them go. This guy's still going. He hasn't turned into a statue yet. I was wondering if he would, but no. I guess the oxidization is not... That takes a little bit longer, I think. But yeah, I think I have covered almost everything, except, of course, this. So the helmet, that, and that. Wonder what happens when you put copper armor trim on these. So we got the copper sword as well, the copper axe. If we look at the tools, we got copper shovel, copper everything. Let's just grab that. So, how does it look? Well then, definitely looks different. Grab my sword. And there's no bad guys to kill, actually. We got these guys. Wow. As you can see, it's not the strongest. It took a few hits to kill him. So, yeah, that is a thing there. Oh, you're still alive. Okay. Well, I'm not going to wait until he's done. I think that's about it. But this definitely has me excited. I can't wait until this update. I'm going to get those tutorials out as soon as I can. And I just need to experiment with them a bit more. Absolutely. Also, you may have noticed you can hear the happy ghasts from much farther away now. 64 blocks away. So you know they're there. Alright, so let me know what you think about all of the new things that are coming in this next update. I'm really curious to know what you think. If you like videos like this and would like to see some more, then please consider subscribing to this channel as well as my main one, which is where all the tutorials are going to go. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.